तो भाई साहब हमको बहुत ठेस है कि जो लाइव स्ट्रीम अपना चल रहा था, ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं था, कम से कम 15-20 मिनट का था, उसमें से माइक अपना सेट कर रहे थे, ये प्रॉब्लम था। ठीक है, इसके लिए क्या है कि वो जो वीडियो है ऑटोमेटिकली स्टॉप हो गया लाइव स्ट्रीम का। ठीक है, तो अभी वापस अपने स्टार्ट करते हैं। वेलकम बैक टू ई फुटबॉल डेस्टरी गाइस। तो आज अपने वापस से कवर अप करेंगे कि डिवीजन लीग 5, 4 और 3, क्योंकि 3 ही है, 3 के ऊपर तो अपने जाते नहीं है उसके अलावा। तो इस बार जरूर ट्राई करेंगे और डिवीजन लीग 2 खेले, और वो भी लाइव खेले गाइस। तो चलिए, पहला मैच अपना कनेक्ट हो गया है, देखते हैं अभी। क्योंकि फर्स्ट मैच जो अपने हारे, मतलब हारे थे इन द सेंस नहीं, कैसे तो नेटवर्क कनेक्शन की वजह से अपना लॉस हुआ है, तो जो है 3 गोल सामने वाले को विनिंग प्राइस मिल गया, ऑलमोस्ट 3 पॉइंट मिल गया है। अभी देखते हैं सेकंड मैच अपने कैसे जाता है। आई होप कि ये थोड़ा अपनी जीते, और फिजिकली जो 5 है वो ऑलमोस्ट बिना लूज करे इसके बाद का तो जीत पाए। ठीक है, तो गाइस नॉर्मली अपडेट आया, कुछ ज़्यादा अपडेट ये लोग ने किया नहीं कहा है, क्योंकि मैं भी थोड़ा काम में फंसा होता हूँ, इसके लिए आपको वो जो अपडेट है वो क्लियर नहीं कर पाता, क्योंकि काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें चल रही है। तो ये इसको थोड़ा क्या है कि अच्छे से टाइम नहीं दे पा रहे अपने। कोई नहीं, आई होप कि आप लोग पेयर करो कि चीज़ें थोड़ी
Well,
बहुत
what a
क्लियर हो
sight
जाए,
this
तो
is.
अपने
The
डेली
colour,
जो
the
लाइव अपना चल रहा था वो
choreography, the
डेली आया करे, और जो
camaraderie.
भी अपना
The
सब्सक्रिप्शन
fans
है वो
have
अपने
pulled out
करा
all
करे,
the
और
stops to make this a
गेम को
monumental
और मेरे
occasion.
चैनल को सपोर्ट करो यार, अच्छे से अच्छा।
Well, it
गेम को
looks
तो
like
आप
a
लोग
big
ने करते
game,
ही रहे, तो
sounds
इसलिए
like a
चैनल
big
को थोड़ा
game.
और सपोर्ट करो
Everyone
कि हो
involved
जाए,
is absolutely
हो
up
जाए,
for
मतलब
it.
हो जाना चाहिए ऐसा 1000 सब्सक्राइबर। तो
So
चलो अभी
we're
करते
up
हैं
and running.
बकचोदी बंद, थोड़ा मैच
The
का
midfield
एंजॉयमेंट
three,
करते हैं।
Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very
That is a
front-footed
wrong
approach.
It
pass.
is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls, the attack.
He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's
That is
precisely
Sachuma.
why.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
It'll be a
How
throw-in.
are you, brother? Walaikum assalam, I think so.
You know,
That
for
is a
me,
reply
Peter,
properly.
there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming a attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
He's on it. Can he get away? Mbappe!
Okay, first shot.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job
that is a good
properly,
name.
Peter, that's for sure.
Okay.
And we have our very first corner.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Good ball
I'm
over the
from
top.
India.
And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
India from Punjab.
Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can. Palmer hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread neatly. He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chalo bhai,
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that's not the cross he had
पूरा
in
डिले हो
mind.
गया यार. Bro, can you please subscribe my channel?
Hernandez. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Hernandez. And that pass just didn't quite work. Veron is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, this looks sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Paris Saint-Germain are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the
Why
flanks.
man?
And I
Why?
think they
बहुत
look as
mistake
if...
हो रहा है यार.
Oh!
बहुत mistake यार.
Neymar.
Score आ
That
जाता
is
यार
good
इसमें.
pressure, just hounded him off it. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Hernandez. Oh, this is a very good run.
Keeper ball.
Now, who's going to be first to this? In it comes, and he's following up!
Smart assist is very dangerous, man.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Hey bro, what's up, man?
Nice bit of trickery. Neymar, very nicely done. Cross to the back post. And he's taking no chances there. Carvajal. Messi. Abiati gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Wait.
Now it's Messi.
Tag is finished. Okay.
Well, that defending is unapologetically
Football.
persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Yeah,
Hangs in across. Oh, that was vital.
He's not properly crossed, man.
Played into space. Oh, no joy this time.
I cannot use because I don't like it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's just a little long.
ऑलरेडी मैं पास जो है पासिंग लेवल 3 के ऊपर खेल रहा हूँ, ठीक है. 4 का भी मेरे को ट्राई करना है, लेकिन क्या है कि प्रॉपर्ली जो माइंड सेटअप होता है 4 के लिए वो सेट नहीं होता है. या श्योर.
It's roll!
Fuck, man.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
After this match, I will play.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Raul. Carvajal gets a foot in here. Raul touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
ये बॉल जो डाला था यार बहुत नापतोवा बॉल था ये. तो वो बॉल ऑलरेडी मिस कर चुके हैं अपने. अगर ये स्मार्ट असिस्ट ऑन होता ना तो 110% स्कोर हो ही जाता.
Can he get on the end of this? And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot.
I will be send you a room card, okay? I will send you my room card.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi goes short. And he's managed to get free. And a shot! And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action
one
of
thing,
the half
brother,
coming at
it is a
the
PC,
very
okay?
end, and
PC
I get
system.
the feeling the second half may
अगर
well
आप बोल रहे हो
start
कि
in
phone के ऊपर
similar
मैं
fashion,
connect करके room
as
card खेलूंगा
we'd
तो
love
वो
to see this
is not
momentum
possible क्योंकि
maintained. So
PC server is
I'm looking
different
forward to what's to
mobile
come.
service is different, okay?
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
Decent chance! It's a goal!
Finally I got
The
him
second
scored
half
finally.
sparked straight into
तो
life.
बहुत सारी मिस्टेक करी थी लेकिन
As
फाइनली एक गोल
simple
आ
as you
चुका है.
like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant
Voila.
search for space, and he found the pocket.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar. Hernandez. He's going for goal! Oh, a very decent attempt. Sends it crossfield. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the throw. Palmer. Guardiola. And Carvajal. Palmer engages and forces him off the ball. He's picked his way through. Crosses it in.
Smart is very dangerous, yaar.
Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right.
Where are you going, man? Where are you going?
That dugout
I
has
will be
had
there.
some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Okay, change for channel.
Hernandez. So the team separated just by the one goal, which
I'm
came
not
early in the
fooled.
second period. 1-0 the score. Now it's Gerrard. Raul. He shifted it to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, you're good reading.
Guardiola. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Okay, I make
Pops him
slide.
off it and wins back the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
जरा
There's a
second रह गया
beautiful
यार, जरा
simplicity
second,
about
जरा
this
से second के
contest.
लिए अपने रह
Willing
गए.
running on one
जब
side,
पास डालता था
dogged
ना फर्स्ट
defence
टाइम
on the
तो
other.
मजा आया था यार, बहुत.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh no, what has happened here?
What a slide.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Out of play for a throw. Palmer. And it's Guardiola. Now De Bruyne. Palmer. That's Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gerrard. Now it's Raul. And the counter is on. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Has a shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, terrible. This time,
अरे
surely.
यार कितना सेव करेगा.
Guardiola. And it's Palmer.
I'm really fool यार.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
साला मारा तो भी बहनों पोल पे लग के वापस आया.
Van Dijk. Guardiola. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Messi. And that has been cut short.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking to play him in. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Guardiola. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Messi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. And that has been clubbed away.
मुंह में आ गए थे स्कोर करेगा कि नहीं करेगा ये सच में मुंह में आ गए थे कोई मैच जीतने के लिए एक स्कोर और चाहिए अपने को तो मैच पूरा खत्म हो जाएगा अगर यहाँ पे एक स्कोर आता है तो फिर भी ड्रामे का पता नहीं है साला
Tries to play it through. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Prediction बहुत
सही है
यार.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
चल्ला भाई मार दे अभी.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Hello.
Messi. Very much into the last knockings. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rijkaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Nah, bro, I'm playing for PC.
Palmer.
It is PC game.
And
not
that
PS4,
is it. The referee
PS5.
has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly...
Yeah, sure. Wait a minute. Okay. Create a room. What happened? Okay, this is my room card, and no problem. Okay, can you search please my room number and get in my room? It is a similar surveyor. I think system maybe हो जाना चाहिए पर फिर भी okay. Yeah, showtime. YP reply that. Waiting for opponent. Yes, I'm on. How many more time, guys? Brother, how many more time? Please get in. Okay, I want to check your score. स्कोर तो अच्छा है यार इसका, बढ़िया है, तो फॉर्मेशन भी सही है. ओके लेट्स सी क्या रिजल्ट आता है मैच का. डिफेंसिंग गेम है इसका पूरा. इसको अटैक मिलेगा तो ही करेगा, लेकिन पूरा डिफेंस में हाजिर रहेगा ये, क्योंकि फॉर्मेशन मेरे हिसाब से तो यही मेरे को समझ आ रहा है, पूरा डिफेंसिंग गेम है इसका.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Aimed beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish!
Good defense,
It's
brother.
their first effort on goal.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but
We
that's a
win, bro.
warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And we have our very first corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Thuram deals with that comfortably. And the counter is on. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Collier. Now it's Pedro Neto. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Nicely aimed pass. That is ended up in no man's land.
यार
And back
बहुत
to the
गलत
keeper
पास
they
डाला
go.
ये।
Dida, a keeper with complete command over his defence. Beckham gets into a good position. Hernandez does well to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No goals as yet. Tries to pass it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mbappe! Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Benfica applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work.
Oh, what a class! Against the crossbar!
यार shit.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
गोल होता है यार ये हट।
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bergomi is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. He shifted it to the flank. Knocks it into
I
space.
know, I feel that. Bro.
Hernandez could try cutting inside here.
Because
Crosses it
same
in.
चीज़ I feel.
Too long and over the line. Great vision. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Thuram. Now then, the ball's come loose. And this is Del Piero. Pedro Neto has it in a wide position. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Gerrard. And now the breakaway. Oh, super find. And that has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Del Piero is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Now it's Raul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. This possibly the last play of the half. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a... And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And he's managed to... He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Messi. Gerrard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rodri. Thuram goes looking wide. Showing great feet there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckham. And it's Rodri. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Now it's Mbappe. He's in space and looking for options. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Shit. मेरे के पीछे
Beckham is always looking to play quality balls. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Raul. He's picked his way through. Thuram does really well there, strong defending. Engages and forces him off the ball.
यार बॉल छोड़ना था यहाँ पे यार.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Raul. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Pele.
Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Driving on and making good progress. Now this could be a chance. He has a look up. Lovely bit of skill. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Chance, surely! Oh, what has happened here? James. Cross into the... Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's
The
very,
keeper is
very
good,
good.
man.
You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that has not gone well. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Messi. Nicely spread. Into the last quarter of an hour. Veron gets a foot in here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 8, Varane. Coming on
There's the
field,
crossfield ball.
number 20,
Deftly away.
number
Another throw-in.
striker.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Collier gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
क्रॉस डालेगा तो मर गया, ठीक है,
Pedro Neto.
क्योंकि क्रॉस में ये ले जाएगा। गलत बॉल, वापस है गलत बॉल यार। यही अगर मैं पासिंग लेवल 2 बर्न करके खेलता ना तो एग्जैक्ट पास जाता है। तो 3 में मतलब एकदम सोचा समझा, अरे यार तू क्यों आ रहा है?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hernandez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
मतलब पूरा
Listen,
विंग
it may
चेंज
well
करने की
finish
ट्राई
this way
करी।
because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. He's tried one!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's Gerrard! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, such a clever touch. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
अरे यार मेरे को एकदम फील आ रहा था ये स्कोर होना चाहिए। फक, बहुत बुरा हुआ
Looking
यार,
for
बहुत
options
बुरा
for
हुआ।
movement. Brilliantly cut out. Albert Ferrer gets it away. And that will be it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
सही में स्कोर होता तो मजा आता ही है। chat message. No problem, dude, no problem. Sure. You can create. I will be there. Wait. Uh, 2 3 4 2 3 2. What the fuck, man? Two three four three six two 4 3 4 2 3 4 3 6 2 3 4. क्या यार, what problem? 3 6 2 3 4. Bro, unable to room. अरे क्या है, इस बार इज्जत रखना, तेरे सामने ही था। कितनी बार पोस्ट पे लगा बोल। We will see. Okay, bro, don't worry. I will be play another time. Okay, right now it's not good. Right now it's not good time because survey is very low. Can you please subscribe my channel and go to the Instagram and follow my page. Whenever time I will be played, then I I will be message you. Okay. गेम तो वो सही खेला यार, इसके साथ पर क्या है कि किस्मत साथ नहीं दी लास्ट टाइम। ओके, क्योंकि 3 के 4 बार यार पोस्ट सिस्ट हुआ। डिवीजन लीग खेलो, डिवीजन लीग खेलो। क्या यार, क्या नाटक इनका यार। बहुत फोन करते हैं यार, बहुत फोन करते हैं, कोई मतलब नहीं जिनका। Xabi Alonso, या मैनुअल नोयर को कैसे बैकअप किया जाता है? क्योंकि मैंने जो इसमें भी था और फ़ोन वाली गेम में भी था, लेकिन दोनों में मैनुअल नोयर नहीं दिख रहा है मेरे में। क्या पता ये लोग ने पैसे दे के ख़रीदा या कुछ और अलग से कोई प्रॉब्लम है इनमें।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might
यार
not
अभी का जो
feel like
पैक आया ना
that.
यार,
The
क्लास है।
stadium is full
और
of noise and
सही में
energy.
डिफेंडर जो
This
है ना अभी
certainly matters.
एक नंबर है, लेना चाहिए सबको। अगर पैसा
Expectations
इन्वेस्ट
and
करते हो तो उसके ऊपर
decibels
ही
both
इन्वेस्ट करना
rising fast
चाहिए। एक
here.
नंबर
Things are
प्लेयर है यार।
heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
जापान।
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets
Chance!
ओह
Decent enough
सही है।
try. Cristiano Ronaldo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul. Gerrard. And it's Veron. And Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And reclaimed it in a trice. Veron. Spread it left. Xavi Alonso.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely worked. Doué!
ये एक और आया भाई स्मार्ट असिस्ट
Oh,
वाला.
surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's
Frank
gone to
Rijkaard.
waste like that.
Nicely weighted ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these
Sure.
early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still...
He's having a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Veron really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first
I
corner.
will be due after this match, okay, brother? Yeah, half time may be possible because right now
Hernandez takes a shot.
जरा रह गया यार,
That
जरा रह
was
गया.
mighty close.
Okay, I will show you. Okay, settings. Okay, there is an attack. You can check smart assist off and cross change assist. Cursor type my off and manually cross बॉल के ऊपर है और जो मैनुअल पास लेवल है वो 3 है, पासिंग लेवल जो है, ठीक है. बाकी तो सब नॉर्मल ही है. इसमें थोड़ा बहुत मैंने चेंज किया था. टैकल टाइप्स स्टैंडिंग टैकल रखा है, ठीक है. शॉट अपना बेसिक है क्योंकि इसका जो कंट्रोल अगर अपने को करना है, अगर मैन्युअली करते हो शॉट टाइप तो बहुत ही मतलब बहुत क्लास चाहिए उसके लिए. एकदम हार्ड प्रैक्टिस की ज़रूरत है अगर मैनुअली शॉट टाइप रखोगे, ठीक है. और शार्प टचेस में आपको पता है पासिंग ट्विंस रखता हूँ मैं, वो तो आपको पता ही है, ठीक है. बाकी सब मैंने कुछ रखा नहीं है, बाकी नॉर्मली कुछ चेंज किया नहीं है मैंने, ठीक है. और फेंट कमांड टाइप और इजी रखा है क्योंकि मैनुअली रखता हूँ ना इसमें तो ये जो चीज़ है ये भी मैं अभी उसमें कर देता हूँ, मैनुअली में कर देता हूँ. बाकी सही है क्योंकि मैंने ऑलरेडी सारा खेला हुआ है. मैनुअली में भी मैनुअल भी करके खेला है प्रॉपरली सेटअप करके, इसमें भी सही आता है. तो फुल्ली कंट्रोल जो है ना अपने हाथ में आ जाता है.
Great vision. Real chance. Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Japan have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Caught offside that time.
Virtual brain.
Now it's Messi. Veron is the team's great visionary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nicely aimed pass. Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. Hernandez. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Messi. And it's Gerrard. That's very neat. Ambitious ball here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to... Tries a shot! Xavi Alonso. Now it's Doué. James. And it's Veron. Raul. No way through. A probing pass. Veron. Gerrard. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Fucking
And he has shown him a yellow card.
हमको मालूम है यहाँ पे भाई इसको ही रखने का अपने को ओ तेरा पड़ा मुझे क्लास था यार ये तो
He's given the time to pick a pass.
कीपर प्ले
Abbiati. Abbiati sends that a long way.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
James. James is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Sure, brother, sure. No problem. I want to play with you.
Howson. It's Albert Ferrer. Hernandez. Doué. And it's Veron. Raul.
आजा यार आजा बॉल पे आजा.
Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Baresi. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Baresi. Nicely spread. Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a searching pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're back on the ball again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Distributed tidily.
Nine center.
He's found a way through. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Out to the left it goes. Chooses to go cross-field.
Come on,
Might want to be careful there.
Messi.
Now, can they get him away? He has a look up. Oh, that was vital. Oh, he's going to be disappointed. It's Alonso! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting better and better. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse in concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, easy pickings there. Looking to play him in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Veron. Raul. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Raul. And he's away. James did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Hey, yaar.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played.
इसके लिए बैठ के
catch
खेलने
with
में
the
मजा नहीं आता।
rangefinder.
तो
And he
पीछे की तरफ
shoots!
तुरंत चढ़े आते हैं बहन।
And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Japan find a position of real strength.
मार ले भाई, कब मारेगा
Surely! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution in progress.
So is this the start of a comeback? Gerrard wins the duel this time. And he's intervened well there. Xavi Alonso. Shot could be on. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances
Yeah,
with
they-
that kind of movement.
ये लोग ने अपडेट करके ये जो डाला है ना चूतिया भाई, ये सच में वैसे इनको हटा देना चाहिए।
Tries to get it clear. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hernandez trying to keep this in. 5 minutes left on the clock. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Oh, he's been caught now. This time, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time
Why,
to think
brother?
on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Wow,
And it's Xavi Alonso.
Fab is off.
There will be 3 minutes.
Rijkaard. And it's Hernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Doué. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in a good position here. Rijkaard. And that is as far as it goes. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them.
It is a no problem, man. You can try. Excuse me. क्या पता होगा कि नहीं होगा. Okay, brother, no problem. You can subscribe my channel and go to the Instagram and follow my page and direct DM whenever you play with me. Okay. भाई अगर मेरे पास हाथ में होता ना, मैं लिटरली ये सब हटा ही देता. जो भी मैं ये एआई का है या फिर इसका मैनुअल का है, तो मोस्ट प्रेफरेंस में रखता है मैनुअली का ही. क्योंकि ये जो है ना वेन स्मार्ट है, जैसे ये गांड मार कर रख देता है, ये बहुत डेंजरस है भाई, बहुत डेंजरस है. अगर तुमको फुटबॉल नहीं आता वो तो यूज़ करो तो इनफ है सही में. अगर तुमको गेम आता प्रॉपर्ली, सब कुछ आता, तो फिर क्या प्रॉब्लम है यार तुमको मैनुअली खेलने में. वाई यू कैन ऑन. लास्ट में भी थोड़ी बहुत मैं अपने ने बहुत मिस्टेक करी थी, क्योंकि शॉट लेने का टाइम था, अपने शॉट ले सकते थे लेकिन लिया नहीं. और शॉट भी काफ़ी सारा गलत अपना लिया था. ये मैच देखते हैं अपनी जीतेंगे कि नहीं जीतेंगे. ऑलमोस्ट जीत जाना चाहिए.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best.
Mateus! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. James, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
थोड़ा प्लेयर पास में भी जाता है तो भी पैर निकाल देता है और यहाँ तो इसकी माँ का बॉडी साथ में होती है तो भी आता है.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Foot in. Messi sends it crossfield. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Veron. Oh, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rudiger. Gattuso. And it's made its way to him. Veron. He shifted it to the flank. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Veron is always looking to break lines. Messi could try cutting inside here. Messi, ball driven towards the... Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Over to the other side. James. And it's James. Now Howson. Albert Ferrer. Chiellini.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Diaz. Oh, nice touch. That's really good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now.
Can he finish? In he goes again. They've scored!
कोई मतलब नहीं जिसका.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out of play for a
क्या कर रहा
throw.
है यार, क्या कर रहा है, सही में क्या कर रहा है. चलो इतना गंदा गेम.
Mateus. Gattuso. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen? Chance, surely! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rijkaard. Rijkaard. That's good running with the ball.
New Mexico have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Chance! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And now And it's half-time here. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
I will be due after this match.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Okay, I will be surprised for you. Wait. If you can. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Diaz. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Takes a shot!
Oh, what a
It's
rocket!
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He
Tries a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper. Mateus. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it out wide. Played into space out wide.
Oh,
Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's another good win of the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink.
Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Messi. It's out for a goal kick. Hernandez. Veron.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerrard. And here's the chance to counter. And it's James. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quality ball. He's in a great position here. Messi. Veron. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Rijkaard. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah, fuck.
Rijkaard. Mateus. Can he get it through? It's a threatening ball. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
यार ये
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
फर्स्टेड होगा बेंचो.
Substitution on the field. Number 10
Abiati looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
is number 21, Pele.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Veron. And it's Gerrard. And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. In by Messi. Cleared without hesitation. Mateus can see things others simply cannot.
बेंचो पास में से बॉल
Can he
जाती
get
है
on
तो
the
भी
end
नहीं
of this? And he's had a hit! Messi.
चल तेरी माँ की.
Gattuso.
चल तेरी माँ की तेरी.
What a throw in.
सारे जितने गांडो ना भोसड़ी वाले सब बेंचो स्मार्ट सिस्टम उठ करके खेलते हैं. क्योंकि वो उससे
75
अलावा और
minutes
कुछ आता ही
played.
नहीं है.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there. Well, there's the clearance. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he's had it nicked away. And here's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Nicked it back promptly. Looking for a runner. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Diaz with the header!
Listen bro,
Loose
इसके
ball now, and there's a
मतलब दो
chase on
तरीके
to
हैं.
retrieve it.
Just पहले
And now they can spring out of
डिफेंस
defence.
मतलब ओपोनेंट के डिफेंस पे बॉल डाल के देखना, ठीक है. अगर फर्स्ट टाइम क्लियर करता है तो मतलब
He
स्मार्ट
is
सिस्टम
through
है.
here.
और अगर
There are- and
जैसे
the
शॉट
shot.
मारता है मतलब शॉट मारता है
It's
तो
a
अगर
goal.
पर्पल और ऑरेंज ये आता है, ब्लू कलर का रे आता है
And it adds
ऊपर,
further
तो
to a
समझ जाना कि
heavily
स्मार्ट सिस्टम
one-sided
खेल रहा है.
scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Another one. This must be his personal high. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. 4 extra minutes added on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run. And that was very necessary.
क्योंकि नॉर्मली जो प्लेयर होते हैं ना वो
Intercepts the throw.
डिफेंस में
That's
आते
well
बॉल
read.
क्लियर नहीं करते अगर
It's a
नॉर्मल
pretty
अपने
loose
खेलते हैं, ठीक
pass.
है, क्योंकि वो बॉल होल्ड रखते हैं डिफेंस में, होल्ड रख के फिर प्लेयर को देख के उसके हिसाब से
Pele.
बॉल डालते हैं.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, he's had it taken off him. So
चल आज
that's it.
फ्रेंडली मैच
It
खेलना
is
तो चल
all
भाई.
over. Well, that was
इसने हरामी
thrilling.
ने
A
बहुत अच्छे
game
से
of
मारा है,
chance
वैसे 7
and
गोल दिया
chumps.
यार.
The winners were so good at times.
कोई नहीं, होता है, सबका दिन आता है, उसमें क्या है। इनका एक ही तोड़े तुम लोग यार, अपना जो है अपना जो पासिंग लेवल है उसके हिसाब से सीखो, 3 या 4, अगर 4 के हिसाब से खेलते हो तो फिर इनका कोई तोड़ नहीं है। क्योंकि डिफेंस में जाते ये बॉल कुछ देखते नहीं है, बस उड़ा देते हैं, क्लियर होता है और कुछ नहीं। और अपने जहाँ शॉट मारते ना, वहां पे अगर अच्छा कीपर ये लोग ने रखा है तो उसको गोल मारना बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है यार। मोस्ट ऑफली हर बॉल सेव करेगा वो। खेलना है रूम मैच। तो क्या किया करूं वो बता मेरे को। है भाई, तो क्या किया करूं वो बता दे एक बार। तो चलिए गाइज, ये जो मैच है अपना ये लास्ट होने वाला है, ठीक है, क्योंकि उसके बाद फिर अपने शाम को आएंगे। शाम का तो नहीं बोलता, कल भी यही टाइम आएंगे, अगर आएंगे आ सके तो ठीक, तो फिर अपने कल इवनिंग में आएंगे 6 बजे, तो ठीक है। तो प्लीज़ रेडी रहना लाइव स्ट्रीम देखने के लिए, जो अपनों ने ड्रिजल लीग का मैचेस है जो उसका तड़क मिर्च मसाला आपने को देखने लिए रेडी रहना, ठीक है। तो ये कल अपने कोई दूसरी जगह लाइव स्ट्रीम करेंगे और उसका जो नेटवर्क है बहुत अच्छे से आता है। आई होप कि आपको एंजॉय आएगा मैच देखने में।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The
मिस्टर
stadium
राव
is
तो
full
तेरा
of
मेरे को
noise and
फेस रिवॉल
energy.
कर पहले,
This certainly
इंस्टाग्राम पे
matters.
तेरी फोटो भेज।
Well, it looks like
तेरे
a
नाम
big
की
game,
सुपारी देनी है
sounds
मुझे।
like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
वो ये मजाक कर रहा हूँ, तो सच में मत मान लेना। तो टप्पा वक्त का ब्याह खाली फिर तेरा
There's the
मर्डर हो गया,
whistle, and here
तो
we
पुलिस
go.
वाले फिर मेरे को बोलेंगे।
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after De Bruyne! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
मोहन बागान, विक्टर
Corner
ओसिमैन।
number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's tried one! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
De Bruyne! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No,
ये
it's not
स्मार्ट
getting
असिस्ट है भाई।
there.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's a sharp pass. And he's well positioned here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Hernandez gets his head on it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And this is Messi. Neymar. No goals as yet. Mbappe.
छड्डो
And this is Raul. Bit too much weight on the pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Veron. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's heaved it away. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
देख भाई मैंने बोला था ना ये स्मार्ट
He's got away.
ये
Azar
सही में
with the
हुई है
delivery. Raul. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that.
तो पल भी
Zanetti.
मेरी मेरी नो
Nicely weighted ball. Played into the box. He gets big. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Filippo Inzaghi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Nicked it back promptly. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper. He did well. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
यार कब रुकोगे
most
तुम
accurate
रुकना
pass.
कब सीखोगे भाई मेरे
Hernandez.
कब रुकना सीखोगे तुम
Raul. That's Gerrard. James. Looking for the run. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Goes for the shot! And that's off target.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Knocks it into space.
यार एक पता है वो एक थोड़ी
he's found
ऐड है
support
वो
out
बहुत
wide.
वायरल हो रही है
Well,
शायद
that had
रील
the
मैंने
makings
देखा
of
था
something
कहीं
quite
पे
promising,
पापा
but
के
it's
जमाने में
fizzled
मतलब
out into
छपरी लोग
nothing.
ये सब
Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hazard has it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Raul was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Albert Ferrer gets a foot in here, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Driving forward. Oh, this looks sharp. Veron is always scanning the pitch for
यहीं पे
targets.
खेलना ही पड़ेगा मेरे को लगता है
Gerrard. And it's James. Messi. Raul. Look at the space here. Chance to deliver. Can he finish? It's there!
मैं बोला अपनी पे
With
खेलना ही पड़ेगा मेरे को
half-time
लगता है
at hand. Perfect timing.
तो कब
The
से
invitation was
परेशान
clear,
करी जा रहा
and it was accepted with the utmost
तो जो मैंने
glee.
7
Well,
गोल
so
खाए ना
often
ये
it
सेम
comes
गेम
down
उसके
to
साथ भी
that
खेलना
quality on the final pass. And we've got it here,
उसको मैं बताता
Peter. The
यार कैसे
defence
खेलते
might
हैं
want to...
And that is going to be the
बहुत बड़ी
final
गलती हो
action
गई
of the
क्योंकि
first
मेरे को तो
half.
फोकस रखना था थोड़ा फोकस
A
रख के मेरे
very
को खेलना चाहिए था
combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Quality ball. Mbappe! And reclaimed it in a trice. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Neymar. Defending was strong and firm. Now, can they get him away? Messi's cross and a
यार
chance!
क्या बात है
Mbappe
यार,
finds himself
एकदम
offside.
सीके जैसा गोल छोड़ा यार। हर वैसे भी ऑफसाइड था, ये होता तो मानता नहीं होगी।
Oh, given offside
Foul.
once more.
ऑफिस शायद, ऑफिस शायद, ऑफिस शायद।
Neymar, and this is Neymar. Up he goes! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there,
Guys,
attacking the ball the
score
way
मैं
he
डालूंगा
did.
अभी।
He got a strong forehead behind that one.
एक शॉट डालने
And
वाला
that
हूँ, वो
has added
कैसे
a
स्कोर
whole
में ना।
new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Gerrard attempts a clearance. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's De Bruyne. Couldn't squeeze it through.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
No, it's come to nothing. Mbappe is on his own. Pass somewhat off target. Pelé. The ball has bounced loose now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And he's picked out the run. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He shifted it to the flank. De Bruyne. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Inzaghi! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! And the comeback is complete! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible.
Here's a chance! Veron. Hernandez. Veron. Out to the right. Now it's
great
Messi.
feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aimed beyond the defence. James. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's just a little long.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he get it through? Neymar engages and forces him off the ball.
Substitution.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pelé charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They're up to 5 corners now. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement.
Such good technique.
Cross to the back post.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pelé. He's having a shot! That is ended up in no man's land. Gerrard! Great effort, but no way through.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Inzaghi. James spots it and intercepts. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And this is Hazard. He's found a way through. Mbappe. It is a corner, good chance. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back.
ठीक है, तो अपने अपने मिलते हैं कल, थोड़ा माइंड सेट करके आते हैं, तो फिर अपने मिलेंगे कल, तब तक बाय, ठीक है।